I don't have an intro again. I don't have an intro again. I don't have an intro again. But I'm cute. So let's do weather. National Hurricane Center is watching Tropical Storm Priscilla. It's likely to strengthen over the next couple days, and Tropical Storm Octave is still heading out into the Pacific. Neither of these are really hazardous at the moment, so we're just going to move on to the main report. Above my big fat noggin, you can see a storm system is going to bring mountain snow, locally heavy rain, gusty winds, and much cooler temperatures to portions of the western and central U.S. Above average temperatures are advancing eastward into the Great Lakes and to the northeast for today and Monday, and remaining unsettled with scattered areas of heavy rain and isolated flash flooding for the coastlines of the central Gulf Coast and the southeast are continuing. High temperatures today for the west coast, we've got a good mix of 60s up in the Puget Sound, 70s in Oregon. Down the coast of California, we've got 73 in San Fran, 80s in the interior, 74 down by the border. Mountain states, we've got cooler temperatures in the 40s and 50s up where that precipitation of storm is hitting up in the mountains of Idaho, Wyoming, and Montana. 60s as you come down into Nevada, Utah, Colorado. And then as you get into Arizona, the mountainous areas are a bit cooler, and down by the border, it's about 90. Northern plains states are cooler as they are getting part of that storm system. However, as you come down into the mid and southern plains, it is still very, very hot. So everybody stay cool. Midwest, super hot from border to border. Enjoy that. Don't die in the humidity. Drink water. Stay in the AC and in the shade. And East Coast, very similar story with border-to-border heat, even 79 up in Maine, 90 in the Florida Panhandle, 88 down at the tip, and just every temperature of heat in between here and there. McMurdo Station on the Ross Sea in Antarctica is at negative 11 degrees Fahrenheit, but they do continue to have gusty winds coming in from the east at 18 to 25 miles per hour, giving them a real feel of negative 43 degrees, though it is cloudy. Alaska, getting peed on and frozen peed on. The Aleutians to the west central interior are experiencing high wind and heavy rain threat focused for about the next week. We will keep an eye on that to see how it progresses. High temperatures today in Alaska, 34, 36 up on the Arctic Circle. Lots of high 30s and low 40s for the interior and the Bering Sea. 52 to 49 for the Aleutians, 54 to 51 near Anchorage, and 48 for the Panhandle. No wind watches, warnings, or advisories at this time for Hawaii. Light to moderate winds are going to prevail for the rest of the weekend. A broad surface trough is going to develop northeast of the state for early week and then propagate across the island chain. As this occurs, winds will weaken and become east-southeasterly, resulting in daytime sea breezes and nighttime land breezes. Moderate trade winds will return near the end of the week. High temperatures today for the island chain in the low 80s to the high 80s for most areas. So I got nothing.